Whatever happened to Rainy Rodriguez? Do you remember her? What was her name? Rainy Rodriguez? Something like that? Yes! Rainy Rodriguez. Let me think about here. Fiesta party quinceañera. Hold on, let me try and think. Can I find that stupid? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind right now. That's not funny. Let's put on the original, baby. I swear, YouTube ads are so, and this is kind of like an interesting, stepping off point in this kind of subject matter. Can you imagine even grasping the idea of like a solid, 1 to 2 minutes worth of advertisements that YouTube is shoving down our effing throats every single time we click on an episode? If you're not paying for the membership, of course. It's insane how much conformity can really penetrate us anally from a capitalist perspective. I remember complaining about, a 45 or 1 minute long unskippable ad on YouTube. Even back, during 2014 or 2015, man, it's insane how much YouTube has been incrementing, the advertisement, length ratios, and also applying, that whole BS about, having it being unskippable. And on top of that, they're just littered with ads the entirety of an episode. You're watching an episode of, whatever, Scott Lawaz, Cinemassacre, whatever YouTuber you're watching, probably dated myself at Cinemassacre, but screw you. The golden era of YouTube was the early 2010s, and you can't dispute that. Shut up. But even going back to the old era of YouTube, they're just littered with ads, man. YouTube ads are cybernetic AIDS. We just let it happen. Just for a moment of pleasure. I'm just trying to get this Rainy Rodriguez episode. I'm never going to be paying for YouTube. Do you remember YouTube Red? Whatever that BS was, Some of the YouTube Red content was kind of interesting. I liked Game Lab from MatPat. I thought that was good. The Vsauce, Mindfield, whatever. What was that called? Let me actually Google it right now. YouTube Red. Vsauce, Michael here. Mindfield. Something about mind. Something like that. The isolation episode, the pilot episode, was so good, honestly. YouTube advertisement is getting out of control, man. It's insane that we as a society got rid of TV just to replace it with another one. Finally found the video that I wanted. Sing along, folks. If you know the lyrics, you know. Estás esa quinceañera, la siente tiempo, mundo y sonreír. The American accent, man, at the end always gets me. No shade to Rainy. I think she's incredibly talented. I loved her on Alice on what the fuck was that show called? Austin and Ally. I loved her song in Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. Great song. But anyways, yeah, YouTube ads, man, what the hell is going on? By the way, anybody watching this out of context, this is a clip from my main show, Robert's Roulette, where it's basically just me blabbering about random BS for like an hour and a half. Ah! Anyways, the autism is autisming right now. I really want to go to bed. Why don't I just go out of bed? You know what? Screw it. I think we talked about enough BS for today, folks. Have a wonderful night. I feel like this episode sucks, man. This episode was really bad. I think it started off pretty decent with, I tried to, have some topics written out on my laptop right now. And I just kind of deviated from it. There was a story that I was really interested in sharing with you guys, but I'm out of breath. I want to go to bed now, man. I don't know.